Who's at the chef's table? Chef Dan and Doris with a D bring heat, heart, and a hell of a menu. Spotlighting Chef Ollie from Anyday in Boca Raton.
Hi everyone, I'm Doris with a D. Welcome to Boca Raton. We're at Anyday and we are at the chef's table with Chef Dan and Ali, the owner. We are so happy to be here with him today. We absolutely love this place and we want him to tell us all about himself and why it is that he's here and what is his passion and all that other good stuff. So I just want to say welcome to SoFlo Dining and to all our people who listen to us, all our followers. Yeah, so how long have you been at this location?
We are in this location till 6 months. We opened in the beginning of the March and we started the operations first with the dinner, then after we started the lunch, breakfast and the happy hour service, and we are changing the all menus seasonally. So this means that till we opened we changed 4 menus and now we are entering the fall with the new menu.
Very nice. We tasted your fall menu.
Yes,
it was absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much. It's easy to work because sometimes, I need micro cilantro, I need zucchinis, or do you have blossom? I want to make a special food. Okay, he's bringing in an hour. It's so easy.
That's a blessing.
That's what I loved when I was in Jersey. When I was in New Jersey, in the season in the summer, forget it. Sometimes I'd get the tomatoes, they were warm from the field. They were still warm.
Smelling soil,
yeah.
The nature.
Oh yeah, they had the soil on
soil,
it. Spider webs. yeah.
Fort Lauderdale locals and visitors, stop searching the general web. You need the definitive source, the Beachside Directory. We've got the who's who of the metro area right in your palm. Instantly find the best places to eat, from sushi to steakhouse, and the perfect places to stay, whether it's an Airbnb or a hotel. Looking for things to do? We list everything: boating, fishing, kids camps, yoga, jet skis, and scuba. Need to shop? Browse local boutiques and specialty stores. Plus, we connect you with trusted personal services and professional services from wedding planners to wealth managers. We're not just a list, we're a full directory featuring local favorites for repair and remodeling. Think air conditioning specialists to window treatments. And here's the best part. We feature exclusive deals and coupons and a community corner for events. The Fort Lauderdale metro area is in your hand. Get the resource hundreds are using every day. Visit beachside.directory. That's BEACHSIDE.directory. Beachside Directory. Be seen, be known, be there.
What style of food is it exactly that you create?
This is actually, we are making in the dinner tapas. It's a fusion Spanish tapas because I'm saying fusion because I'm using the Mediterranean Asian spices. And every country has got significant tastes and the spices and aromas that making the recipe so good. So I want to elevate the Spanish tapas, the cooking techniques with the Mediterranean and Asian spices.
You do a great fusion.
So that leads into the concept, which is it's for sharing.
Sharing.
The whole thing.
It's the sharing and elevated and the bold tapas cuisine. And in the morning times we are making the European breakfast lunch, again seasonally changing the menus.
I've heard a lot about the breakfast.
The breakfast is good.
A lot of good things
French
about
toast.
the breakfast.
I heard about the French toast.
Yes,
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've heard about the French toast.
Our bestseller is now the shakshuka,
Okay.
Turkish eggs, French toast, and the short rib Benedicts.
I think someone's going to be up early for breakfast.
I don't even eat breakfast, but I've heard so much about it that I'm intrigued, and I really want to enjoy that.
We have got like 7-8 items, like sweet potato waffles with tempura chicken, with chipotle, bacon, honey on top. Like every dish may be classic, but I want to make my touch to change the recipes to more elevate and make the tastes bold to people to remember.
So that's another unique thing about the restaurants. Yes, you did hear right. They serve breakfast. I mean, a lot of places here, lunch and dinner or just dinner.
Right.
Your breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, no, this
So
this is his home. You can come anytime.
Yes, anytime, any
Any
day.
day.
Any day.
I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
get any more basic than that. I mean, it's absolutely amazing.
So now we want to get a little bit into your background. I know you had restaurants abroad.
Yes.
Want to tell us a little bit?
I studied the gastronomy and culinary arts in Turkey.
Right.
Then after I made nutrition, food science and oenology MBA in the Johnstown, Wales. After I worked like a couple years in the United States, I got a proposal about from the VN in the Doinco catering company who is making the caterings of the Formula One, Roland Garros or the Champions League. I worked like first the sous chef, then executive sous chef and the trainers and the event coordinator, almost 6 years. And it's becoming a little bit hard because every day I'm traveling to different countries, working like 3 months, 4 months. It's becoming so hard to living in a hotel room. So I want to make a fresh start for myself, for my passion, and open a really small, tiny 1,000 square foot. First, I want to open a gastropub. Gastropub with the like fine local batch wines, like 3-4 items, and the beers. But the permits and the permissions about the residential area is so hard. So I switched to coffee, bakery, and breakfast. But I go to Berlin to take coffee training to how to brew coffee, how to make coffee. So I want to make the third wave generation of the coffees in the beginning of the 2012s.
You got a full rounding.
No, you're all about the perfection.
Yeah. Well, no, that's.
Yeah, I change it because if I wait the permits, it's gonna take too long, and I don't have time to wait it because it's my first venture and it needs to be solid and consistent. So I changed the concept quickly. First, I start without cooking, just the gluten-free, vegan, healthy desserts that no one is doing with the good quality ingredients. Then add the coffees and the matchas that these days no one is knowing about the matchas and all the cold brew coffees. But I'm the first one that made the smoothie bowls after I think the Bali. I made my own recipes about the smoothie bowls, and this is the starter and the popping up of my first brand. Then I opened almost 21 restaurants in different styles, different concepts, and mostly I keep my first venture, the Boy, and grew up that one, but I continue to open different style of restaurants.
When did you know that you wanted to be in the hospitality industry?
Yeah.
I mean, it had to be when you were young.
Yeah, and my father is an architect, my mother is a designer, and we have got a family friends, Turul Şavkay. Turul Şavkay is the really well-known, he's the best one in the gastronomy industry. He's a well-known people, he has got the books, he invested for the young people, and he opened the first university of the gastronomical, but he died, he passed away before he opens the school. So one day we are making the conversation with him. He told me, what do you want to be in the future? I want to be an architect. Do you know how many people from the architect is graduating every year? What you gonna do? You need to invest yourself a more valuable business. What can I do then? Tell me. He talked me like 2-3 hours, and okay, I can be a chef because I like cooking. And when I was kid, my father is making pastas and everything. Okay, I get used to it. I know I can do it, and I changed my decision to be architect to chef. When I was 16.
You know,
He's laughing.
He has a very similar story because he wanted to be an architect.
Oh, really?
And followers to know about you, about the place, anything. It could be anything.
Dinner? Dinners are come for dinner.
Yeah.
Desserts. Can we talk about desserts?
Desserts.
Yes.
Desserts.
Oh. We had the pistachio.
Pistachio baklava.
Oh,
With the thin filados with the pistachios.
Yes. That was innovative. The way
Yes.
you did it.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
was, oh my goodness. It was
The
bite
peak-
size.
It's a bite size, but actually normal, the baklava is made in rectangles.
Listen up, restaurant owner. Are you still paying influencers who vanish after one video? Posting 7 days a week, they bury your review by Friday gone. Your cash? Wasted. With SoFlo Dining, we're a phone call away. Anything you need pushed or promoted immediately, we go online, we make it happen. We're on over 12 platforms. You're everywhere we are. Unbeatable rates. Nobody else moves tables like us. Pick up the phone, let's end the bleed.
To the culinary leaders of South Florida, your kitchen is your sanctuary. Your cuisine is your art. So why are you letting the critics be chosen by the algorithm? Ask yourself, are you still letting untrained so-called critics represent you? People who have never truly stepped foot in a professional kitchen are making judgments about your food. These are voices with no culinary background whatsoever, passing themselves off as experts. Here's the truth. Influencers are mainly there to get themselves grown. They are there for likes and followers. They're trying to get more followers for themselves, not for you. And as you know, likes, shares and followers do not put dollars in your register. Stop letting the noise and the inexperienced critics define your narrative. Your story deserves better. Your passion deserves a platform of integrity. The public is hungry for authenticity, and they want to hear the story directly from the source, from you. We invite you to sit with Chef Dan and Doris WithaD at the chef's table. This is an exclusive, authentic conversation between professionals. Tell your story, share your vision, and represent your restaurant with the authority it deserves. We offer the only platform in South Florida where real chefs talk to real chefs. Reach out to us today to book your seat at the table and take control of your story. As always, enjoy, and we'll see you there.
I know you just started the new menu, but is there anything that you're noticing that sells more than others?
Mostly changing to the eating habits of the customers. Because some people doesn't like the goat cheese, some people doesn't like the eggplant, but when I'm making the recipes like whipping the goat cheese to make it more soft, so you will not get the strong taste and the smell of the goat cheese. So I want to make always like smooth recipes to combine each other. But these days we have got like the 8 signature dishes that started from the first menu. I keep them like the short rib smoked eggplant croquettes, the branzino, octopus truffle orzo, or the muhammara, or I think one more. The sardines. I'm changing the sardines, but sardines are also our signature.
I have to try them before you change.
But that was interesting now, the goat cheese.
Yes, I loved it.
Because I particularly don't like goat cheese. I couldn't get enough of that goat cheese that was on the Endive Salad. I couldn't get enough of it. And I said, what is this? And she said, goat cheese. I said, no, it's not goat cheese.
It's goat
Yes,
cheese.
It is incredible.
It's subtle. It's subtle. It's
It's
inviting. It's a
I wanted more. I was like, there was like $1 left. I was sitting there grabbing it.
No, he was even having it from my
And normally
plate.
I don't like it. So yeah, that's exactly the idea.
So you're doing something really good here.
Thank you very
For
much.
sure.
Thank you.
Now, this is a curveball question. Is there something on the menu that you wish people would try more of because you know that they would love it? You know, because some people like or stand backish on certain things. Is there something you think that, hey, if they tried this, they would love it?
I think people are a little bit far away from the bean puree that we are making in the pulpo alla plancha, because everybody get used to like the spinach or potato or like the more veggie things, and when we are making the bean puree, it's becoming a little bit weird for the people. And I think people can be more safe while consuming that.
Once they try it.
Yes, when they try it, they are gonna love
Like
it.
me with the goat cheese, once they try it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I think we shouldn't know what it is. We should just look at the composition, try it, and see what our taste buds have to say, and then decide if you like it.
Definitely.
Yeah, because the taste buds went crazy. They were like, ooh, I like this. This is spicy. Oh, but this is very, very, mellow. And that's very sweet. It was just the whole thing just going around and around. And if you like food and you enjoy eating,
That's the whole thing.
let me tell you, this is the place to come.
And I've had many places where I've eaten and
Yeah.
not known something was in there, and it was something that I didn't like, and now escargot, I love escargot now.
Yeah.
Before, I would, oh no, I wouldn't touch that.
I'm also a little bit far away from the escargot.
Yeah.
But we had it somewhere, and it was, I think they had it in a puff pastry purse.
Ooh,
And the garlic and the butter, and you ate it, and I said, wow, what is it? She said, escargot. I said, it's not escargot. And the waiter came over and said, yeah, it's escargot in the purses. I was like, I like escargot.
yeah. It's
So-
all about the presenting and cooking.
Exactly.
And that's what I learned when I used to travel in Europe. I learned that maybe I don't need to go by the names. Maybe I just need to go by the presentation. And that I learned a lot. I learned that I don't know everything, and that I need to learn more, and that if I'm open and willing, I can open up my world and just enjoy. And it's helped me as a human.
Definitely.
I think that you have really and truly crossed that bridge and helped people to go and be there, because it's amazing.
You know better than me. In the Boca Raton, there are not restaurants like us, because most of them, I'm in the competition with the all, but everybody is like doing the Mediterranean or Italian or American steakhouses, but fusion tapas is a really hard cuisine. It's a really complex food. It's a elevated tastes, and when people once try, they are loving. We have got till starting. We have got really too many regulars, and I believe it's gonna elevate every day more and more.
That's what I say all the time. And even in like what we do, we do marketing and stuff. I always say that the most successful, or any successful, is always the first. And how you know you're successful is everybody copies you. And when people copy a certain thing, it just dilutes the pool. And eventually that whole pool dries up.
It's always happening like it's always.
This is different. This is different. We loved. I mean, for the minute we were here, we were like, I think we had. We'll go over the concept in a minute, because people won't understand when I say we had like 5 dishes. So we had like 5 dishes, and I can honestly say every one of them was something I never saw before, and it was just every one was better than the next. I think we had the shrimp. I forgot what the shrimp were called. We had them. I'm like, this is the best. This is the best. And then you came over and you said, try the Endive Salad. I put it on last night. We had it, and I'm like, this is the best. But I mean, and everyone is presented differently. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's, nothing's thrown together. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's just the flavors, everything hits.
The endive was so crisp, and the pears were so sweet and delicious.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I don't know how you put it together.
This is the actual season, and when I'm creating a food or making the recipes, I always want to put the foods to the layers, like something sweet, crunchy, or sour, or combining with chili, because it gives you are feeling like, oh, what's that taste? What that taste? And when you crunch or bite or soft texture, and it's giving you to think about the food, about the layers, and it's just a combination. It's not. I'm not making like anything new, but bringing the ingredients together is my passion. Really passion.
And they're all organic.
All organic, locally sourced and organic.
Yeah, locally sourced. I love that. Yeah, because we have a beautiful neighborhood.
Yes, definitely.
And you are so
Definitely.
welcome. Let me tell you, we were waiting for
Yes,
you.
I'm so lucky about my neighborhood, because I can find anything like the honeys, best strawberries, or the cheese. It's really nice. And the vegetables, micro roots.
Yeah, our community is hungry. and what you have is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They deserve to,
Thank you.
to come here every single day and try something different.
Thank you.
Because it's possible any day.
That's what keeps it fresh is the changing of the menu. Because no matter how good you are, if it's the same stuff all the time, it gets diluted. And that's the whole thing.
And in the Mondays, we are making my daughter.
Come on. Yes.
So cute.
On Mondays, we are making the Martini Mondays, and every day 3 to 6 our happy hour. But in the happy hour, we are making a totally different menu to give the people like what is tapas selections and the sharings are. We are gonna give the fresh ones.
Every day in the Fort Lauderdale metro area, thousands of dollars are being spent. The question is, who are they being spent with? Are you just one more name on a massive generic list? Or are you part of the respected local authority that consumers trust? If you're relying on luck or chance, you're playing a losing game. The alternative is simple: slow, painful decay until there's no business left. This is why you must establish your authority right now. Beachside Directory is not a search engine. It's the curated go-to resource for locals and visitors. We feature the who's who of the area across professional services, repair, remodeling, things to do, and places to stay. When a consumer opens our directory, they are ready to transact. We filter out the tire kickers and connect you with qualified buyers. This isn't charity. This is a deliberate, calculated move to dominate your market. Stop wasting time and money on tactics that don't work. Secure your spot in the Beachside Directory. The cost of inaction is too high. Visit beachside.directory. That's beachside.directory and join the winners today.
Curveball question. I ask every chef this. What is your go-to? Say, for instance, you're in a kitchen. It's a busy night. Now, here it's different because you always have a different menu. Some places they have the same menu. We get tired looking at the same food. So, like for me, I used to have peanut butter and jelly. I had a chef that used to keep pizza in the kitchen. If you have to grab something quick, is there anything that you would grab? That's not
like a soul food.
It doesn't have to be on the menu. Just personally, like you would grab.
I really love rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken.
Grilled chicken and the rice. I love it.
There you go. There you go. But see, people think, and I think you know that people think we eat like what's on the menu.
No.
They're like, oh, you're so lucky, you have this. I'm like, yeah, we've seen that 100
Every
times.
day when you are saying like, I don't remember when I eat the branzino.
Yeah,
because when you see and make it, and every time you are want to eat something different.
Yeah, because you're putting so
Yes.
much love into it.
Yeah.
You want to get love from something to put back into the
yeah,
other.
I
Yeah.
have dishes that I've left. The simple things. I mean, she'll laugh. I like a hamburger. She's like, a hamburger? Like, a hamburger special?
I like
don't eat
hamburger.
hamburgers.
The patty is a specialty.
Yeah, but it's
Patty is special.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hamburger
The
done right.
combination of the meat is special.
Yeah.
I like hamburger.
Yeah, see? Yeah, because we don't get to see that. People think we're funny, but I'm serious.
Desserts. Can we talk about desserts?
Desserts.
Yes.
Desserts.
Oh. We had the pistachio.
Pistachio baklava.
Oh,
With the thin phyllodos, with the pistachios.
Yes, that was innovative. The
Yes.
way you did it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was, oh my goodness. It was
The
bite
peak-
size.
It's a bite size, but actually normal the baklava is made in rectangles, and we are making little bit thick and the square ones to be more delicate.
But there was actually pistachios in there.
Yes, the real pistachio.
Right.
Yes.
There's actually pistachio in there. A lot of people don't know, like when you buy pistachio ice cream, like in a commercial, it's almonds. People think it's almonds. They put almonds in there. I mean,
it's
it's so many different little tricks that people don't know. But this
This is a real pistachio coming from, originally from the Turkey, and we are grinding them a little bit coarse to give the texture inside. Because the
texture
phyllo, when
was
you put
amazing.
the lemon cane syrup inside while you are cooking, it's getting a little bit soaky. But the pistachios are giving the different texture while eating. I love it.
Yeah, I thought that the texture was amazing.
In a couple of weeks, we are gonna have a really nice dessert menu. We are changing the desserts again.
Very nice.
Because you are getting bored to see the same things. Like we have got now the flourless chocolate cake, the baklava, and the creme brulee cheesecake. We are gonna have the milföy with the creme pâtissière and the seasonal fresh fruits.
Awesome.
becoming more.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. You need to come more.
Becoming more often.
You need to come more.
Yes.
I have no problem with that. It's literally down the street, which is really nice.
Anything else? Or?
I don't have anything else. Do you? No?
I don't know.
Location. Give us the location.
Oh.
Yeah, the location.
We are in the Uptown Boca,
Okay.
9658 Grace Road,
And the phone number?
561-617-4216.
All right.
Awesome. Make reservations.
From the open table.
Yeah, book early.
Open table, right?
Open table.
Okay, check them
Yes.
out on Open Table. At the end, we'll put the address and everything, phone number, all the contact stuff. So, as always, enjoy, and we'll see you here. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Excellent.
And thank you.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thanks for watching, everyone, to another delicious episode of Who's at the Chef's Table with Chef Dan. Join us next week for more culinary adventures. This show's a proud joint production of SoFlo Dining and the Beachside Directory. Head over to soflodining.com to subscribe for free to our online magazine, packed with awesome features, discounts, and South Florida dining tips. SoFlo Dining is your go-to guide for all things tasty in the Sunshine State. See you soon.
From classic comfort food to cutting-edge culinary creations, from five-star dining rooms to hidden street food gems, we cover the entire spectrum. Every week, we pull up a chair and give you a seat at the table for an authentic, unscripted conversation. These aren't just interviews. They're masterclasses in flavor and passion. Don't be the last one to hear about the next big restaurant. The conversation is happening now. Catch all the action and the amazing food. Watch us every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. for brand new episodes. If your favorite restaurant hasn't been at the chef's table, ask them what they're waiting for. But why wait? Don't miss a single moment of the collection. You're just scratching the surface. To unlock all the hidden gems, all the world-class dining, and all the past guests, subscribe to our Who's at the Chef's Table channel today. The best food, the best stories, the best of South Florida, only here. Don't get left out. As always,